Welcome back to This May or May Not Be a Podcast.
Part
Guys.
three, right?
Part three.
Part three.
Guys, let me get into full-blown therapist mode. So, here is what I think, okay? Here's move closer to the camera. Let's do the tea, the gossip.
Yes.
Why are you cut out of the camera?
Okay,
you know, I like you to be inside the camera.
Yes.
So here's my take. Here's my take,
Okay.
Hazel. I think that this guy didn't have any hotties in his DMs, first of all. So I think that he's done this before, where he's seen a profile of someone he physically finds attractive, but he doesn't like what they believe in or what they stand for. So he would neg them and maybe berate them. And if it's an insecure woman or a basic pick-me bitch, she'll start defending herself and trying to mold herself to
What
make
he
herself
wants.
more attractive to him. Because here's my point. If this has never worked before, this guy was, first of all, he was 38, so around our age, so he's been around a while. And he was Argentinian,
Yes.
6'2", that a gorgeous man, and he had really nice things written in his profile. But he came at me, he was already condescending at me. You know, he called me delusional. Granted, we are a little delusional, but Delulu is the Solulu to this life, okay? So I think he was hoping that I would cave and be like, oh no, that's not what I mean, and start defending myself. And then I would have created or helped him create that dynamic of where he's in control. Whereas me, usually, I just unmatch from these people. But that day, I was in my 50 cent mode. Babe, let me do the
You're
Olivia
ready.
thing.
You're
I was
ready.
ready for him.
You're ready.
I was excited. And you know me, like me, the way I avoid drama, I'll just delete, block. It doesn't matter. This guy, I took the time to go and wash these glasses that had dust. I polished them and I now sat, crossed my legs, and I was like typing. But basically, I was typing. Man, that epistle, that composition I gave him. The reason I asked him to ask himself these questions is I was hoping to trigger some sort of self-awareness. And it's not my duty to tell somebody how to live their life. But since he came into my atmosphere to tell me how to live my life, he had given me permission to also berate
Give
him.
him a piece of your...
I need to do this evil. Every now and then I get a dick like this, and I cannot wait to tell you about
is
this
why.
celeb that wrote to me on this Tinder. But just wait. Hazel was
that's
there.
why I just like to be a
Hazel was
fly
there.
on the
She
wall.
was a witness. We've started sleuthing. We now know how to investigate online. We're getting younger by the day, guys.